brownies today, you're going to need 185 grams of unsalted butter, 185 grams of dark chocolate, and you might be thinking, oh, I don't like dark chocolate, but for brownies it has to be dark chocolate. Then you're going to need 85 grams of plain flour, then 40 grams of cocoa powder, 3 large eggs, and 275 grams of caster sugar. So best to just have these when you want a treat, don't have them all the time. And then you're going to need a choice of fillings. So today we've chosen Toblerone pieces and Milky Bar buttons. So you could use mini eggs or marshmallows if you like, so anything you fancy. So I've chopped the butter into smaller chunks and I've put it in the same bowl with the dark chocolate, and I'm going to melt it in the microwave. You can melt it over hot water in a saucepan if you'd prefer. If you are using a microwave, make sure that you loosely cover the bowl with cling film and microwave for about 2 minutes or until you get a nice melted mixture. You should have a mixture that looks a bit like this, and now you have to leave it until it cools down a little bit. Now's a good time to preheat your oven to 180 degrees, or if you're using a fan assisted oven like me, then to 160. So now you need to sieve the flour and the cocoa powder into a large bowl. Then you need to break the 3 eggs into another bowl and add the caster sugar. Then you need to whisk them together, and you should do this for about 3 to 8 minutes until you get a thick, creamy mixture that looks like a vanilla milkshake. Woo, that's a lot of mixing. So your mixture should then look something like this. So when you pick up the whisks, then the mixture stays on top ever so slightly before sinking. Then you need to mix your chocolatey goodness into the mixture that you've just been whisking. Then you need one of these bad boys and you need to fold the mixture. Okay, so like this, you cannot stir the mixture, otherwise the air is going to escape. So you want to fold it from the bottom up until the top, so a little bit like a figure of 8. And you need to do this until the chocolate mixture has totally mixed in. Say hello to my sous chef. After you finish folding the mixture, it should look a bit like this. Then you need to re-sieve your flour and cocoa powder again and put it into the mixture. Gently fold it like the same technique as before. Continue folding in a figure of 8 motion, just like this. Should look a little bit like this once you finish folding. I've decided to use half Toblerone and half Milky Bar buttons, so I've divided my mixture in half. You don't have to do this though. You may want to mix 2 fillings together, or you may just want to keep 1 filling. It's totally up to you. Pour in your filling and fold it. Line a baking tray with grease-proof paper. Then you need to pour your mixture into the tray, and I'm going to put my Toblerone mixture onto this side. So make sure that you spread your mixture out evenly into the tray and try to get it relatively flat. Milky Bar button mixture is this side, and I've got my Toblerone that side. If you do have any extra toppings left over, then you can put them on top if you wish. These need to stay in the oven for about 25 to 30 minutes. After about 25 minutes, check them, give them a shake, and if they're still a little bit wobbly, then give them another 5 minutes. These have been in for about 28 minutes and they look like they're ready to come out. And you'll need to leave these to cool in the tray until they've set. Once the brownies have cooled, you can then start slicing them into sections and serve. If you want to, oh no. Woo, that's a lot of mixing. With grease-proof paper. Grease-proof paper.
Yeah, you got that yummy,